How do you know when you need to increase your intake in recovery from an eating disorder? If you're new here, I'm Lucy. I'm a registered mental health nurse and eating disorder recovery coach. Number one, hunger has not returned. Yeah, physical hunger mainly, because mental hunger is probably going to be there throughout. Yeah, but if your hunger cues have not kicked in, well, you've probably not had enough energy to reboot them. Second point, still having constant thoughts around food. So you finished eating something, you're then preoccupied with what you're going to eat next. You're thinking about what you're going to eat later in the day, first thing in the morning. You're just thinking about food all of the goddamn day, despite you eating more than you did at the beginning of your recovery. Yeah, just because you've eaten more and increased once doesn't mean that more increases are needed. Third point is still feeling cold a lot of the time, especially cold extremities. Now, don't get me wrong. All right, we're in winter. Well, in the UK anyway. We're in winter. We're going to feel cold. If we go outside, we're going to have cold hands and feet. But if they never warm up, despite how many goddamn layers of gloves and socks you're putting on, you've probably still got an issue, love. Last point for today is high anxiety, especially still around food. So when we aren't eating enough, our bodies are in a constant state of anxiety. All right, do not get me started on the whole cortisol thing, all right? Having an eating disorder and eating not enough food is the highest thing that is going to raise your cortisol, blah, blah, blah. Your body's going to be in a constant state of anxiety because it's thinking, where the hell is the goddamn food? We need it thick and fast. And especially if your anxiety increases around food. Or maybe, you go shopping, they don't have the exact bloody sandwich that you get all the time. Yeah, and you have a full-on panic attack. That's not normal, all right? Your brain has put so much emphasis on that one goddamn food that it can't rationalise that it's okay to have other things, all right? So your body needs energy in order to have rational thoughts and calm yourself. If this resonates with you and you feel like you need support in your eating disorder, this is why LV Recovery exists. This is why I do what I do on a daily basis, and this is how I help people fully recover from their eating disorders, because I have myself, all right? So, the credentials are there.